I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
We're on to race number 3 now, which will jump at 12:55. It's over 1,400 meters. Before we give you our selections, we've got a rerun for you off number 6, Fibonacci, from the Vaughan Marshall yard when running on the 22nd of April, as well as an interview with Vaughan Marshall and Peter Muscat. Let's take a look at that first before we give you our numbers.
She now moves in to take it up. On the outside of that one there is Terra Sante. Streets Have No Name, Ultimate Jewel. On the inside, Power Star's a runner, and Hunter's Arrow is also coming home strongly. But it's Fibonacci the leader, and here's Ultimate Jewel. Down on the inside, running on strongly now is Hunter's Arrow. Ultimate Jewel just on the outside, and Ultimate Jewel will win it. The second position will go to Power Star, then Fibonacci, and maybe Hunter's Arrow ran fourth.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good run the other day. You know, he hit the front and looked like he was going to win quite easily, but then had a good look at the stands and ran away from the stand, and it was just very, very green. Hence, we put the blinkers on, and his work has been solid at home. So I think he's in with a huge chance.
Nelson Bay continues to progress. He was still pretty green at his second start, but obviously he ran close. The 12 draw is a concern, but he's in good space, and if he gets the right tempo up front, he should be running on well late.
Some very good comments there about number 5. Take note, it is number 5, Fibonacci, here in race 3. That is the horse that Vaughan Marshall was speaking about there in that interview. And it was a solid performance in his last start. I remember working on that day on the 22nd of April when I think Dees worked with me on that day. Raheel, he did speak to Sean Veal on that occasion. They were quite upbeat about his chances, and he ran a creditable third on that occasion, was back down to favourite. I see they've put the blinkers on now. I quite like him, and you can get around about 4-1 in the betting market. It is an open betting race, but I do believe that this could be the horse to beat. My top 4 selections, 5, 10, 12 and 14 here. How did you see it?
Yeah, I think it's a very tough race to get the place accumulator underway. And I think that this is a race that we want to keep a very close eye on, because I think this could actually be a hot race, and could be one that we see quite a few winners come through from. Now, Fibonacci, he's obviously the horse that last time out, that run would have done him a world of good. He gets the blinkers on, and he's definitely going to go very, very close to winning in this lineup. I think the blinkers will certainly make a difference, and he's one of the leading lights. Number 8, Main Defender. Now, he won on debut over 1,100 meters, which I think is on the sharp side for him. Stepping up to 1,400, I think it's going to unlock further improvement from this individual. So he's anything. He could be absolutely anything in this lineup. He's obviously got to give weight to the entire field. Not easy, but he could be a horse that's up to the task. Number 10, Winter Frolic. If she was not drawn 12 out of 12 on debut, I think she wins. She wasn't beaten far at all. 2 lengths behind Mashavi. She's got a deep draw to contend with once again. Taking on the boys, received 6 and 3 kgs respectively from them. She'll run a race. Nelson Bay, we heard from Peter Muscat, progressing nicely. He'll be in with a shout. And then obviously number 14, Aberdeen, who's run behind Outlaw King, who's a very, very talented sort. Last time out behind Romance in Rome. This horse was, I think, quite green, travelled deep, didn't do things right last time out, and has subsequently been gelded, returning off gelding, which could have certainly made all the difference. So Aberdeen, another one in with a huge chance. So numbers 5, 10, 8, 12, 14, I think those obviously are the runners that could contest the finish. I'm not going to take any chances here. I'm going to throw all 5 horses in. Hopefully I can double up, treble up at best here, but I think the winner will certainly come from that. You've obviously just discounted number 8, Main Defender, from your top 4, but I can see why. Obviously Cape form lines of 2 horses are strong here, so let's see how it unfolds. Place accumulator wise for you, are you going to bank at number 5, or You're going to include horses?
I'm happy to take my chances and banker the 5.
That's the number 5, Fibonacci. Devon, he's going to take his chances. He'll banker this runner from the Vaughan Marshall yard. I'm going to include all 5 horses. I think it's a tricky start to the place accumulator, and if you manage to get through with a limited spin, then you've certainly done an extremely good job.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.